We already talked about how Doom is planning to use Sentry like a puppet, but now we have more inside information about what he wants from Sentry and why he's using him in the first place. According to Insider Majestic, Marvel is planning to use Sentry as the key to the Incursion storyline, and the way they're doing it is a little different from the comics. Instead of Molecule Man being the main power source, the MCU version turns Bob Reynolds into something like a living cosmic battery. Not a literal battery, but the only being who can hold a falling reality together. Sentry's whole power set is described as half creation and half destruction, and that's exactly the kind of energy you'd need to survive a collapsing universe. So the idea here is that Dr. Doom needs Sentry's energy to carry out his plan when the incursion begins. Doom basically uses Bob's unstable power to try and survive the end of the multiverse and position himself for Secret Wars. But the problem here is Sentry can't fully use his powers without risking the Void taking control of him, and this time it's not like what we saw in Thunderbolts. This is the real Void, the dangerous creature that lives inside him, so even though he's the strongest person alive, he's also the most afraid of himself. He knows that if he loses control, the Void could wipe out not just villains or cities, but every single hero in the room. But Doom doesn't really care about that. He sees Sentry as the one thing that can keep him alive through the incursion. Doom's whole mindset is simple. If the universe is ending, he's going to find a way to come out on top, even if it means pushing Sentry to the absolute limit. And there's another big part in this leak on how Professor X plays a major role in this. He tries to use his telepathy to stop the Void once and for all. That means we might actually see a mental battle between Professor X and the Void inside Bob's mind. And depending on how that goes, this might be the final time we see Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, with his story ending in a fight against the Void. And once the incursion hits, Doom actually does survive, but he ends up trapped in Battle World, which sets up the entire foundation for Secret Wars. And later on, freeing Sentry becomes the key to defeating Doom there. So they're basically turning Sentry into the core of this entire storyline. Instead of being just another powerhouse, he becomes the one holding the multiverse together while still battling the darkness inside him, and Doom is the one playing with that balance for his own survival. So what do you guys think? Will Marvel actually explore the full danger of the Void and let Dr. Doom manipulate Sentry during the biggest crisis in the multiverse? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.